Hi, I am Sumangali, working as an Associate Professor of Computer Science in Gobi Arts and Science College. We shall discuss compiler design now. The main aim of compiler is to convert a high level language into low level language. You think that why don't we write a program in a low level language instead of converting high level to low level language? The answer is we are not comfortable to write programs in zeros and ones. We are comfortable writing it in English like language. So, compiler is used to convert high level language into machine level language. A translator is a program that takes as input a program written in one programming language and produces as output a program in another language. The input program is called as source language, the output program is called as object language or target language. If the source language is a high level language such as C, C++, COBOL, and the object language is a low level language such as an assembly language or machine language, then such a translator is called a compiler. Now we learn about the structure of the compiler. Compiler having different phases. Phase is a logically interrelated operation that takes the source program in one representation and produce output in another representation. In the compiler, there are different phases or existence. Each phase takes an input in one format and produce an output in another format. There are two major phases in compiler. The first one is analysis phase and the second one is synthesis phase. The analysis phase is machine independent and also language dependent. Synthesis phase is machine dependent and also language independent. Let us see about the phases in detail. There are 5 phases in compiler. The first one is lexical analyzer. Second one is syntax analyzer. Next, intermediate code generator and code optimization, and the last one is code generator. All these 5 phases are managed by the symbol table. And also, if there is an error occur in any of the phases, the error handler will manage this error. The first phase is lexical analyzer. The lexical analyzer is also called scanner. The scanner begins the analysis of the source program by reading the input character by character and grouping characters into individual words and symbols. This is called as tokens. The second phase is syntax analyzer. This is also called as parser. The parser takes tokens as an input and produces the syntax tree as an output. Third phase is intermediate code generator. In this phase, the intermediate code generator uses the structure produced by the syntax analyzer to create a stream of simple instructions. The fourth phase is code optimization. It is an optional phase designed to improve the intermediate code so that the ultimate object program runs faster and takes less space. Its output is another intermediate code program that does the same job as the original, but perhaps in a way that saves time and or space. The final phase is code generator. In this phase, it produces the object code by deciding on the memory location for data, selecting code to access each datum, and selecting the register in which each computation is to be done. In this way, the source program is converted into target machine code. This picture shows the example for compiler. Scanner takes the high-level language as an input and it produces the tokens as output. Parser takes token as input and produces the parse tree. The parse tree is converted into intermediate code and then this code is optimized and the code generator will produce the machine code. This is the example for compiler. Thank you for your patient listen.